hair's so staticky today. Oh. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? I wasn't sure if I was attached. Last time I tried to do this, I was attached to my headphones. Hi, Steph. How are you? Thrifty Fox Shop. Daria, how are you? Tina, thanks for coming in, guys. Kim, hi. Long time no see, Kim. Hi, Dave. I see Pickles and Sue. Logan. Logan's a new name to me. Tina. Teen for You is a new name to me. Welcome in, ladies. Thanks so much for joining. If you don't know me, my name's Leah. I am the lady behind Thrifting with ADHD, and I sell in the vintage decor category. So I really just have like anything and everything vintage. Start bid on B&P Tiger. What tiger? I don't have no tiger. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I should have brought him down here and was holding him when I came in. He's massive. Like, I thought the one that my sister got me was big. But this one's like, whoa. Yeah, never for sale. I was watching from YouTube for a minute. Oh, were you? I keep forgetting that, yeah, like it's working now for me. So we're streaming on YouTube as well. So if you guys are tuning in from YouTube, hi. Come on over to Whatnot if you want to purchase anything, or you can just watch from YouTube. It's all good. He's a huge kitty. Huge. And like I was trying to look him up and I can't find him anywhere. I think he's on Etsy, but I haven't seen him on eBay. I've seen him on a lot of like collector websites, but it's pretty cool. Just need a few more subscribers and I can multicast. Yay! Yeah, around 50 subscribers it seemed to start to work for me. I didn't really do anything, it just worked. Hi, Pickles. Yeah, you're so close. So I have a lot of unboxing. Yay! Thank you, Red Rooster. You randomly gifted to Pickles. Congrats, Pickles. I wonder what you got. Let me see. Oh, cool. One of my new pens. I'm so excited about these pens. I'm such a loser. But they're really, really cute. They're like little Thrifting with ADHD pens, so I just couldn't help myself. Yeah, bloop, bloop, bloop. So if anyone was wondering what bloop the chat means, that was it. That was blooping the chat. You are using variants. Yes, I am. I didn't even know that was an option because I feel like I'm behind on some of the newer features. Gotcha, Daria. You got mod status. First time you've been blooped. Yay! Congrats, Pickles. It's always so exciting when people get blooped. Hi, Donna. Hi, Jen. Yes, I have a lot of stuff that I haven't shown you guys yet, so I feel like we're going to be doing a bit of catching up yet. Oh, these I got the ones to craft with. Look how cute they are. The little like message in a bottle. Got them for 75 cents. So I'm like, yep, I want to craft with those, or maybe you guys might find cute little messages in your package. I like to do that as well. Yep, got some more jewelry. Yeah, the variants are really cool because, like, so for example, the pens are all different colors. So you can bloop somebody, but then also pick the color that you want to send to them. So I thought that was kind of neat. All right, nothing left in here, I don't think. Nope. All right, what should I start with? I think I'm going to start with this really, really cute photo album. Okay. So, got this photo album. It's really pretty. It's from Japan. It says made in Japan on the back. It's this beautiful, like sheen satin feeling to it. Really nice flower pattern. It's photo album on the front. Amy Campbell, thank you so much for the follow. And then here's the inside. It's in pretty good condition. And then these are all the little pages. So it's in great condition. It's a pretty big photo album. Let me just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 2, there's 24 spaces. Oh, but then times that by 2, so 48. So there's 48 spaces for photographs in this photo album. So let me just give this away. And I got a lot of this stuff, guys, for really good prices. So I'm going to try my best to pass that on to you. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. Mercer. Yes, very flower powered, are you? Love it. Okay, 4 to 7. Okay, so this photo album, we are starting off at $5 and it is running right now, guys. It is super cute. It says made in Japan and some gold writing here on the back. And I should have told you the photo size. It fits, I believe, 4x6 photos. Let me see. Probably run out of time before I give you any measurements, but just so you guys know. Yeah, it's gonna be, ooh, you know what? It might be like, yeah, it's 3.5 by 5. If it's 3.5 by 5 photos. And then the whole photo album is about 7.5 tall by about 6. So 7.5 by 6, and then it fits 3.5 by 5 photo albums, okay? So that one's run. How was the Easter train, everybody, yesterday? I kind of popped in and out as much as I could. Sorry that I couldn't be more present, but every time I popped in, I saw some really cute stuff, so I'm happy to see that it seemed like a really successful train. And then the next one I think that we have coming up is the advertising train, which is a lot of fun. And Daria, I saw that more people bought some custom crewels from you. I'm sad that I missed all of the new ones. I have a few. I still need to get photos, and then I will see if I need more. Yeah, Jen, you just bought a bunch from me. So you've got more than enough room for photos right now. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to clean off the stickiness of this. So this is a really cute trinket box. It's small, but it's some type of, like, feels cold, like some type of stone. So there's the top of it. So it's got this really pretty, like, abalone shell that's inlaid. And then there's inside the trinket box there. It's just a small one, nothing like huge, but still very pretty. So the width on it is about just over, oh, it's about 1 3/4. Let's say 1 3/4. And then the height on it is just over 1 inch. So this is what we are talking about right now. It looks like it had a sticker here at one point that's come off. Let me just get a weight on it. I'm going to be posting another YouTube video soon because I went thrifting this morning. So I took my phone along with me, and I got enough guts to ask the owner if I could film, and he said yes. So here we are. I was pretty excited. I was the first one to get there. So like usually if I drop off the kids and then like I can drive over, and then I usually listen to some of Kim's morning seller chats, and then I go right into the thrift shop as soon as it opens. So this morning I was able to get in there as soon as it opened, which was really exciting. Okay, so this one's running right now for $8, guys. It's a beautiful little trinket box made with some sort of stone. It's got some weight to it. It's cold. And then it's got this really pretty flower on the top with some inlaid, what looks like to be like an abalone shell. Welcome in, guys. How are you? Make sure you're taking a look at the buy it now as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Angie, is some type of marble. It's really pretty. Oh yeah, I found some more found more buttons. Got a couple more necklaces here. Then kids started fighting. Sounds like my household. Every 2 seconds somebody's fighting somebody. All right. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to unbox today just because I've been behind. I missed my last couple regular shows, so I apologize for that. Oh, thankfully. I'm happy for you, Angie. You need that break. It's crazy like how much the school canceled the buses all the time. Okay, so this next thing is going to be a $3 start. I got a little bag of buttons. They're adorable, so I couldn't resist getting them. They're probably going to be like the lightest weight item as well. So I'm using Canada Post to ship. I don't have an option to use Chit Chats. Oh my gosh, they're 0.1 ounces. That's adorable. Okay, so these are running right now. I'm just going to turn it around so you can see. So there's these really cute little flower buttons. And then we've got one celestial sun type of style button. But yeah, they're really cute. Thanks so much, Pickles, for your bid. These are coming to you. Also great first purchase, nice and light. So the shipping should have been pretty reasonable on that. At least I hope. Hi, Man. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure, Man, you're the one that's a big Blue Mountain Pottery fan, right? Have you seen my YouTube video yet of me going with Kim to pick up the Blue Mountain Pottery haul? It was, shipping is free now. Or was it the first one, the shipping is free, Pickles? The haul of Canadian pottery that she got. Holy. Oh yeah, which means now you have, that's the other thing, guys, is if you bloop somebody, then you give them a chance of discounted shipping. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, definitely check it out. You're gonna love it. Just do thrifting with ADHD into YouTube. I'm actually streaming right there right now. I just want to grab a marker here, guys, to write down Pickle's name. It's only a couple, yeah, like, you know, like 5 to 10 at least. But it was a great day. Kim and I had a lot of fun. And like surprisingly, like it took us 8 hours, but I thought it would take us more. Like I feel like we did it pretty quickly actually. It didn't feel that long to me anyways. Maybe to Kim, I think time slowed down. No, there's thousands of pieces, man. And there's a lot of rare pieces as well, so. Oh, I was happy to come and help. You gave me some good opportunities. I got to interview my first collector. I was excited about that. Cindy was amazing. She was so wonderful to work with. She was a really nice lady. It's kind of neat how like she got the collection started from her mom and then it just kept growing and growing. Hi, Allie. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I think the best part, guys, was that like where she had the collection was beautiful. I would kill for that kind of space. Like she had this adorable like little barn with a little window, so the lighting was really good in there. But then she had all the shelves and stuff too. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. So this is the next thing that we have up, guys. So this is signed Mexico on the back. It's this beautiful, again, I believe this is abalone shell. Am I saying the correct terminology here? I'm going to take it off the card so I can show it to you a little bit better. It's very stunning. Yes. Yeah, Ali saw the video. Hi, Maureen. Welcome in. Hi, Em. So nice to see all you guys. It's been too long, way too long. Oh my gosh. Leah can't open up these clasps. All right, here we go. Okay, so the back is signed Mexico. I haven't done any polishing or anything to this. Usually I would clean it up a little better, especially since I got those wonderful cloths from Linda. So it's signed Mexico on the back. It's a beautiful butterfly. The clasp's in good condition. This is also a very lightweight item. We will stick with that theme of the lightweight items. And that's running right now, starting at 14. It is stunning. What's everyone up to today? Does anyone else have any shows coming up? If you do, feel free to put them in the chat at any time. I don't mind at all. Make sure everyone's following one another. This next bracelet I have here is a very interesting one, just because the carving in it is truly beautiful. I'm gonna have to probably, how does Vintiquity do unboxing so fast? She's just like a ninja. So much, appreciate it. Lots of new faces here and whatnot lately. That's been super exciting. Okay, we're gonna have to cut. I gotta cut. Where's scissors? The tag is not being cooperative. Yes, thank you to everyone who's been checking out YouTube. Thrifty Fox Shop and myself both started a YouTube this year, and I feel like we've been pretty good at staying consistent with it. I'm very proud of us. We'll have another, well, I think Thrifty Fox Shop just posted a new video, and then I'm going to have one very soon. Hey, Corey, how are you? Hey, Chase That Dream, welcome in. So this is a really, really neat bracelet. It's got some bulls, some horses. There is a person on top of the horse. Like the carving in it is really neat. And I have to get a size for you guys. This does fit well on me. There's no markings on it, such as like there's no 925 markings. I'm just gonna check again in the light here. Yeah, no markings. I'm gonna get a measurement for you. So inside diameter is 2.5 on the button. And this is how it would open here. But I just really liked the detailing on it, so that's definitely what initially attracted me to the piece. I think this might be a 1 to 3 ounce. Yep. And there is stuff in the buy it now as well, so make sure you guys take a look at that. Which reminds me, there was a couple items I wanted to do a flash sale on. So I should go and change that. All right, and this is running right now for $12. Very unique bracelet. It's 2.5 inches inside diameter. There's a little bit of wear here on kind of like the smoother silver plated side. But overall, it's in great condition. So right here are the things that have run and that I've already unboxed and just haven't gone. So I'll put them there so that everyone can see them as we keep going. Hey Shauna, welcome in. Sorry for anybody who's popped in and I didn't see them. Appreciate you guys for being here. Okay, what else oh, we've got a couple more pieces of jewelry. Never mind. Gotta do these ones first. So this is also another really pretty pendant and chain. There's no markings on it. There's the clasp there, but it's really pretty. I love this stone. It's a pretty big size stone as well. Like if I can hold it up here, you guys can kind of get an idea of that it's a bigger stone. You're going to be able to see it, you know, a little bit further away. You don't have to be right up close to be able to see it. Yeah, thanks, Allie. I really like this one a lot. Should put my my mushroom lights on. What am I doing? Set the mood here. There we go. So this one here is probably 1 to 3 ounces. Let me see. So I did plan out my junk journaling show a little bit more. So it is going to be happening very soon. I'm excited about it. I kind of have a plan of what I want to do. So if anybody wants to join in, I can kind of show them some of the supplies that I have that you guys can bring to the show, and then we can kind of all just craft together. I've been doing my best to hold off because I just really want to like dive in and get started, but I really want all of you to come and do it with me because I know a lot of you have been interested in it as well. This necklace is running right now. It is a beautiful stone. Do I know what it's called? Absolutely not. We'll say it's an agate of some type. That's what everyone always says. Could be a quartz. Dream Glam, welcome in. So glad you could make it. I never told you guys the length of this chain either. Wearable length is about 11 inches. So the chain is 11 times 2, 22. Okay, so here's that. So again, these are all the things that we've already unboxed and we've already have run through. You know what? I didn't really know how to do it either. It's just, I've been watching a lot of videos on it and I've kind of just worked on some projects of my own. Because I know a lot of people talk about journaling and how therapeutic it can be, but my brain cannot sit down and journal. Like I can't get into it, but I feel like junk journaling I can get into because it's me actually creating and being artistic, so that I have more of a desire to do it. If I buy from your shop, does it ship with items from your live? I'm sorry, Dream Glam. I'm not sure I understand the question. If I buy from your shop, does it? Oh, so from the buy it now? Yeah, if you buy something from the buy it now, but then say you also purchase this trinket box that I unboxed today, all of it ships together. So if it's purchased during this live show, then yep, it's all shipped together. Absolutely. Okay, 1 second. I just need to look up one thing here. Man, being a Canadian seller sometimes when things are like based in US currency it's a lot of mathing here. A lot of mathing. And like I'm kind of good with mathing, but not really. Okay, we got it. Okay. If it's only in the marketplace, Leah can import it into the show. Yeah, I can always import it into the show as well. But if it's something that's in the buy it now, you can buy that and then you can buy anything that I unbox right now and then it will all get shipped together. Yes, I'm not sure. I guess I do junk journaling, but I'm closed. Yeah, that's a great way to think about it, actually. Is it's like crafting with your clothes, Allie. Like you feel therapeutic when you craft with your clothes. It's the same thing as like the junk journaling. So I have got this signed 925 sterling silver jellyfish pendant and chain. And the chain is sterling silver, and then the pendant is also marked S925. And then the chain, sorry, I'm moving it around a lot, but I just want to make sure that they're both signed for you. Nine. Yeah, both are 925. So the chain and the jellyfish pendant. So the wearable chain is about 20 inches in length. It'll hang 10 inches depending on how you adjust it, because you can adjust it here. And then this is the jellyfish. It's got some stones around the top there. It's in great condition. This one will be another lighter weight item. Let me just pin that there. And it's running right now, start bid 16, so it's a sterling silver, signed 925 pendant and chain. The total length of the chain is 20 inches, but the actual length that would hang from your neck is about 10 inches. And it is adjustable here. Perfect, so we're gonna put this over here so you know that it's still available. All right, let's continue on to another bag here. So I got some really neat puzzles, and I'm going to show them to you guys today, but the disclosure is that I have not counted the puzzle pieces. I just haven't had the chance. So here's one. These are old. The cat books. Yes, I can. I have to figure out what cat books you mean. I know I have a few cat books. There's two. Yes, they're really cool, Daria. So we're all going to look at them together because I haven't really had much of a chance to look at them. And then three. So here's the three right there. And then I'm going to let you guys look at those while I see. Is the cat books in the Buy It Now Dream Glam, or are you talking about... Okay, I don't see any cat books in the Buy It Now. I'll grab the one that I think you might be in my marketplace. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about then. Okay, I'm gonna bring those up here. The three kittens. Okay, yes. That's the one I thought you meant. Let me just try to remember where it is. Thanks so much for the hearts, guys. I know that I have it still, but now I have to just figure out if I put it over here. Nope. I'm still here, guys. I'm gonna have to try try to look through a couple things. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I appreciate your patience. So this is what I'm going to be using for the junk journal live. So if you go to the dollar store and just get a composition book, that's what I'll be using and decorating it. And then if you have like any bigger ephemera plates like this from a book or something, I'm going to be using those. I got like some doilies that we can use. So yeah, definitely bookmark the junk journaling show, and we can all craft together. 2 books on 3 kittens. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and then there's the other one. The other one might be in the I was probably talking to myself the entire time. Okay, so I went to go check the marketplace. I see the one Three Little Kittens book, like the really kitschy one that's big. That one's from the 1960. Yeah, it's 1960. I have it 1,000%. And if you want to go ahead and purchase it, I can import it into the Buy It Now. All the pictures that you see in the listing are very detailed, and that is exactly the condition that it's in. There's no surprises or anything, because I just don't, again, might be gone for a bit trying to find that exact book. Problems of your inventory becoming too large. And then the other Three Little Kittens book. Okay, so there's that one, the 1960s Three Little Kittens. And then the other Three Little Kittens book, I'm not sure which one that one is. I don't see another Three Little Kittens book. Please put both in Buy It Now. Yep. Okay, I'll put that one. One's list. So the one that I have pinned right now is the one that like I knew you were talking about right away. And then it is lower on your list. In my marketplace, you mean? If it's in the marketplace, then I'm not seeing it. Okay, the one's in the Buy It Now right now. Okay. I will look for it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to import it from the inventory. It will probably be a lot easier. There it is. Okay. Oh, thank you, Daria. I think I know exactly which one it is now. I just imported it from the inventory, and then I'm going to switch it over to the Buy It Now for you. Thanks so much for your interest, Dreamgland, and for bringing these up. And like that's exactly it, guys. If you're interested in anything that you've seen in past shows, just let me know. I can try to bring it up for you. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how your inventory just starts to really add up. Okay, I see it right now, Dreamgland. Thank you so much for your purchase. That's an awesome book. I love it. I will demonstrate how to buy. That's perfect. My death pile is growing. Yeah, mine is too. I know today that's like, I was looking over everything and I was like, okay, like I'm feeling all right. So I really, really, really need to get on whatnot and start filling some stuff. Okay, so these puzzles right here, a death basement. This is just a death room, thankfully, but it is growing because I guess I do have the hutches in the other rooms that are also all filled with um, stuff. So 96 large pieces, fully interlocking. Well, I would hope that they're fully interlocking. So it's called Storyland Puzzle. This one's Sleeping Beauty. Overall size is 10 by 14. There's the bottom of the tin. So due to their age, they do have some wear to them. I'm not sure what year these actually are. They don't have a year on them. When I was looking at them, I was guessing maybe 1960s. Ooh, we have quite a bit of pieces in here. This is my first time looking at them. They're all in good condition. Sweet, I should have done these puzzles before I sold them, just to say I did them. I've been on a big puzzle kick lately. There's one right now that I'm doing upstairs though, and holy crap, it is... There's her necklace. Sleeping Beauty's necklace. The one I have upstairs is of a butterfly, and it has not been going well. It is really hard. So this one has a bit of an indent. These remind me of like the cookie tins that would keep the frozen cookies in that you chop. Snow White overall size is 12 inches. So these are Harriet Gilmar Incorporated. So the bottom of this one is a little bit rusty. Here's the top of that one. So this one's supposed to have 75 pieces. I love how they say that these ones all look like they're in, well, clearly this one's not in the best shape, because look, it has one of the pieces stuck in here. So that's clearly missing from another part, but it really wouldn't like fully impact how you do the puzzle, because it would still all go together. So yeah, I have all three of them. I'm willing to sell them separately or all together if anyone's interested in them. Separately, they would be $10, $10 start bid each. 96. This one's 96. Let's take a look in this one. Oh man, things are disappearing. Hold on. Yep, it's in there. I can see it right now. So if you go to the search bar and type in 00019, it will come up. The 1970s Three Little Kittens. And then this one, it's got a bunch of pieces in there too. So overall, they all look to be intact as far as they have all of their pieces. Some of the quality might be a little bit worn. So yeah, if you're interested in one, they'll be $10, or we can run all three. And if we run all three, let me do a little calculation here. If we run all three, we'll do them for 25. So you'll get, if you buy all of them, you'll get $5 off. But if you buy them separately, we're going to do them $10 each. So let me get a weight of one of these. Dreamland, were you able to find them? Okay, they're all going to be about 4 to 7. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. I'm going to have them here to see if there's any interest in just one of them. So that's running right now. Can anyone else, Daria, if you go into the Buy It Now, are you able to see the Three Little Kittens book? So this one is running right now, and you'll be pick one for $10. There's 3 vintage puzzles, or we can do all 3 of them as a bundle for $25, and we'll see if there's any interest in that instead. And those are running right now. So all 3 of these together as a bundle for $25. They all have their pieces in, but I haven't counted them exactly, and there could be some minor wear here and there. Yeah, you bought the 1960s one. I saw that. And then the other one is in there. For me, it's popping up like right at the top. Let me pin it. Okay, it's pinned right now at the bottom. Do you see it? Awesome, you got it. Okay, thank you so much. And you just unlocked Squirrel. Congratulations. So now that you've unlocked Squirrel, there will be some coupons for you if you click on the crown at the very top of the page. Okay, so those puzzles are here and still available. If anybody's interested. Yeah, Squirrel. I know I made all of my levels ADHD version. But those are both great pickups. I love those books. I've had them for quite a bit, but I seem to find a lot of the Three Little Kitten books. I have no idea why, but that's just what seems to happen. All right, next up, I've got a little trinket box here, and it is very much Southwest style. Looks to be hand painted. It definitely caught my eye. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Put that aside. Okay. Hi, absolute flipping deals. Welcome in. I do have some watches that I can pull out and show you. I think I have one gold watch left, and then the other ones are just older watches. Yeah, it's so funny. They are eating. Yeah, they're eating their pie. You thought they were dancing. That's awesome. So this is the little trinket box that I was going to show next. So it looks to be hand painted, handmade. Just needs a little wipe on the inside, which I will do before shipping it out. There's no chips or cracks though, and it's beautifully hand painted. And the size of the box is just over 2¼ 2¼ by 2¼ Thanks so much for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If it's your first time in here, welcome. My name is Leah, and I'm the lady behind Thrifting with ADHD. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I started selling on Whatnot in the vintage decor category in November of 2022. So I guess a lot of people call me the Canadian OG of the vintage decor category. When I started, it was me and 2 other lovely ladies. And that was it. It was just the 3 of us, and it was Ali is the other OG. I'll always love vintage. So when I first started, I was like, oh, like there's a lot of Americans on this app, and at first I thought that I accidentally they must have let me in. They must have messed up because I didn't. I really didn't think there was any other Canadians on this app. And so I find it funny now. This is running right now, guys, by the way. $4 start. Woo! Hand painted trinket box, really cute. So when I started, there was nobody, and then now I hear people saying, "Oh, I can't find any Canadians," which I always find funny because I'm like, it is literally the most populated it's ever been with Canadians. It's crazy how much it's grown, and it's super, super exciting. I love seeing how there's new sellers from Canada every day. And like the apps always has so many amazing American sellers that I still watch on a daily basis. So I'm a big fan of Whatnot. I always have been, and I don't plan on going anywhere. If anything, this is the year where I've gotten to be more consistent, and it's been really, really great. So far, crushing all of the goals that I've set for 2025. It's super exciting. And who else is Joy? Oh, hi, Michelle. How are you? Yes, please give me a follow. You can also follow me on Instagram, thrifting_with_ADHD, and you can follow me on YouTube. We are actually live streaming on YouTube right now. So, hello, YouTube, for anybody who is watching. Come on over to Whatnot if you see anything that interests you, because you can't purchase on YouTube, but you can purchase on Whatnot. I just posted a recent video on YouTube all about a massive Blue Mountain pottery haul and other Canadian pottery. So if you guys are interested in that at all, definitely go take a watch. And then I did a thrifting video this morning, which will be posted very soon. Can I see the bracelet? Yes. And Absolute Flipping Deals, do you want me to get those watches for you? Is this the bracelet you were asking about? I guess so. It's the only darn bracelet that's over here, Leah. So this was 2.5 inches inside diameter. I am a busy bee, but what's funny is this is probably the slowest, the most I've slowed down in my whole life is right now in this chapter of my life. Yeah, absolutely. I'll grab those for you. I heard that we are somewhat close to each other as well, Absolute Flipping Deals. So you also have the opportunity to take advantage of local pickup if you want to do that. I can meet in Napanee, or if you are closer to like the Tamworth, Aaronsville area, you can always come here and pick up. But yeah, if you see anything that you like and you want to purchase it, just remind me, because I think I set up local pickup for this show, but I'm not 100% certain. Oh Lord, where did this go now? How is it that we all lose our measuring tapes all the time? I don't understand. I can't find it anywhere. Oh man, it's not around my neck anymore. That would be real embarrassing. Let me check the floor. Okay. I can't find it. I wanted the yellow one because it will go around to like the circumference, but so it's 2.5 inches diameter on the inside. But I don't know. I can measure one side and then the other side, I guess. Yeah, so it's like 2.5 width. So I feel like if you doubled that, it's probably 5. Am I sitting on it? No. These things literally just get up and run away on all of our shows. I don't understand it. It's not in here. Brutal. I have no idea. No idea. But does that make sense, Dream Gland? I like I said, I usually have the tape measure that would go around it. Okay. This one I had at 4 times. Yes, okay. This one I had running, we'll do 12. And it's running right now. Let me just switch it around so you can see it up close. Yeah, I already had run this one. So running again, guys, if anyone else is interested. Dream Gland is in for 12. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful detailed bracelet. I really like it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will put those with your books. Thank you, thank you. I panic. I know, I'm panicking right now. but I have other ways to measure, I guess, so. Okay, yeah, no problem, Daria. Okay, I'm gonna grab the watches. We will show those. All right, I have 2 watches left. Yeah, it was just, snow was just peeking through here too. But now it is very dreary out again. The lake's still completely frozen. I hope to see water very soon because I'm getting sick of this gray, dreary weather. But we woke up to snow as well. You can see on my Instagram my disappointed face as I looked outside. Hopefully we will all see some better weather soon. So this is a cardinal watch. Looks like I have 2 left. This one's actually in really nice condition. This back here needs to be a little bit polished and cleaned up. But no wear on the band or anything. This one I would run for 18 if anyone was interested in that one. And then this one's going to be a higher start. Let me just bring my light over here. I just want to make sure it's the one I'm thinking about. I'm starting to feel like I'm like on Vintiquity and the Red Rooster status as far as like I used to know all of my inventory inside out, and now it's starting to get pretty big that I'm having to like double check things. Okay, so on the back of the watch it says 10 karat rolled gold plate, and it's a Belova N2. There's the code on it as well. And then the actual watch band here, it says B and F Canada. And there's the front of it. So it's a little bit more worn inside the actual watch. Here it's got 2 little stones, 2 stones here. The glass is not broken at all though. It's just more of on the actual back plate of the watch. It has some wear to it. That's what I was just looking at right now. Okay, so you can set the time, but there's no battery in it right now. Yeah. But this one's probably the most, like it's definitely in rougher condition. So not as high of a start as I as I would have initially anticipated. Shake, shake, shake. So it's set at 120 right now. I shake it. It's still at 120. Both the stones are still intact. That part's not missing, but the band looks like it's going to need some work. It just looks like it's kind of loosened up a bit. So if you're interested in either one of those, just let me know. This one, I don't even think it would actually fit around my wrist. That's tight around my wrist. Yeah, this is definitely, not that I thought it was a man's watch at any time, but just by the size of the band, yeah, it's definitely more suited for a woman for sure. So there's the cardinal, and then this one's the Belova. The lady that I got this from, she has passed, and I got a lot of her estate, and she passed well into her 80s, and she had a lot of beautiful jewelry, and this is one of the vintage watches that's left from her collection. The cardinal, let's check. Yeah, the cardinal winds really well. And after a shake, it still looks fine. Yeah, this one's definitely the one that's in better condition, but it's no brand name wise. I feel like the Belova is probably more of a high-end brand than Cardinal. Start fit for both. I said 18 for this one. This one's got, like, if this was in perfect condition, it would go for a pretty good amount of money, but it's not in perfect condition. So let's do, would you do 68 for the pair? And I'm open to chat about it, so let me know. $60 for the pair? You think about it and let me know. No pressure. They're here. Got some. There was so much cobalt blue today at the thrift shop. It was insane. I definitely didn't take all of it. There was like egg cups that you'll see in my upcoming YouTube video. Yeah, no worries at all. Absolute flipping deals. Just think about it and let me know. I'm still going to be on for a bit. There was some Anchor Hawking, like dessert ice cream cups that were super nice, but I'm like, I don't want to ship those, and I don't think I'm going to use them myself. So I ended up leaving them, even though recently I've definitely have gotten much more into glass. Again, I kind of got away from it. Now I'm noticing it again more. But I got two cobalt blue little bottles. One's marked seltzer, and then the other one doesn't have any marks on the side. It's got some markings on the bottom, but it's nothing like I recognize as a brand. It's more of just like the label of it. So here's the two that I got today. They just need a little bit of a clean. Most of this is all stuff that will just come off, and I can do that before I pack them up for you. So there's the label on the bottom of this one. There's no chips or cracks around the top there, and I'll sell them as a set. Well, spread my legs and check for eggs. How are you? Is this how you come into every show? Oh man, or do we know each other? Unfortunately. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the laugh. That was hilarious. I feel like, have you ever been in the Red Rooster show? That would match up very nicely with her sense of humor and her rewards program. So it's marked head chess? What the God's name? Is mixed with something else. Hey, we all have our issues. It's all good. Don't worry about it. My ADHD is mixed with a bunch of other crap as well. Seltzer, bromo seltzer. So 2 little bottles. Welcome in. My name's Leah. I am from Ontario, Canada. We're doing a bit of an unboxing, just showing some of the items that I've gotten in the last little bit. So these 2 bottles here, I'm going to run together for $5. I have to mark down, I forgot to mark down Dream Glam on this beautiful bracelet. So I'm just going to make sure we track that. And then these 2 bottles will get a weight on them. If you're not following me, make sure you guys give me a follow. I like to do my regular shows every Monday, and it's always a vintage variety. Anything and everything vintage. I also like to do some other things in between. I have a junk journaling live coming up where we're kind of just all going to craft together. Sometimes I do book shows. Sometimes I do all jewelry. It really just depends on what I'm feeling. And today is just kind of a mismatch of everything. All right, so both of these cobalt blue bottles right now are running for $5 for both. This bottle here is about 4 inches tall, and this bottle here is just over 3 inches tall. I am not even sure, Linda, off the top of my head. Look under my shows tab on my profile and you'll be able to see it. I would do 50 for both watches. If they were working, I'd do more, but I have to put some time and work into them. Yeah, I don't know if they're working because I don't have, there's no batteries in them. Can we meet in the middle and do 55? And then you'll be able to do the free pickup so you won't have to worry about shipping. Yeah, with local pickup. Do you have that option? Do you see it as an option? I can put it in. I know where it is when I'm in a show, so I'm trying to think of how to explain it to you. If anyone can help out, where would she find if she has the option for local pickup? In your wallet, yes. Look in your wallet. Where's Kim when we need her? I know. I used to be very on top of all of that stuff. And now I used to do a seller chat. But now I find that I am better at selling. So I think that if you go ahead and if you go to the wallet, so if you are on your phone, you look down your right side and you should see the option of a wallet. Now I know that's how it is if you're on your iPhone. The other thing I can do is we can meet in Napanee. Yeah, that's perfect. I would appreciate a Napanee meetup. That works out just fine. Okay, I got these 1 to 3 ounces. Not that the shipping's going to matter for you, but and they're running right now, so 55 for both of them. Thank you so much for your bid. I really appreciate it. They're both beautiful watches, so I think that I would really love to see that one with some work done on it. Good to know that you fix up watches. Thank you so much, and it's your first purchase. Thank you so much for the dopamine, as I like to say, because all of you guys give me dopamine every day. And you just unlocked Squirrel. And so if you go to the crown at the very top, you'll see that there's coupons available to you now. The back of this one. Just let me know if you need to see it longer. And then there's the back of this one. Might be a little bit hard for me to get the writing in there for you, but that's why I tried to read them out. All right, is that good, or did you need to see any other parts of them, or did you want to take a screenshot? Upside down. There we go. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. Can you read the back of the Belova? Yeah. The back of it says 10 carat rolled gold plate, Belova N2, and the code that's on the bottom is V as in Victor 43168. And that's what it says on the back there. And then on the actual back of the clasp, it says BAF Canada. B and F Canada, sorry. Yeah, and then the cardinal just has a code on the back. 029836. No problem at all. We'll connect after the show so that we can arrange a time and date for pickup. But I'm in Napanee every day, Monday to Friday, dropping off kids. So it will work out. Okay, I gotta remember where we're at now. Oh, I have a bell. I've got a beautiful cobalt blue bell that's hand painted. I haven't had time to do any research on it. It's very pretty. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the sticker on it afterwards here. But this is it here. It's a pretty tall bell actually. But as you can see, it's got this beautiful white painting all on it. That's the sticker. That will come off. So it's got this nice bird up here. And then you can see the bottom. I am not sure who the maker is. But beautiful cobalt blue bell. And it's in good condition. It's got this little, like faux crystal. It's cute. So, whoop. Apparently I don't know how to ring a bell properly. But it's in good working condition. The bell from top to bottom is 5.5 inches tall. How'd you like that, Michelle? How is my bell ringing on a scale of 1 to 10? So this one's a 7-ouncer. I'm just gonna add it in here and then give it a run. We are starting this bell off at $10 and it's running right now. Mary Gregory style painting. Thank you so much, man. I haven't had a chance to look it up, but yeah, if anyone wants to take a screenshot of it, but Mary Gregory, I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, it's very pretty, very well done. There's no chips or cracks on the bell. So there's my other cobalt blue items. So again, guys, these are all items that we have already unboxed and have run. So if anybody wants me to go over anything again, I can do that. Thank you so much, Daria. You are the best mod. I'm so happy about how many amazing people I have met on this app. It is truly, truly special. Okay, so I don't pick up clothes very often, but I do sometimes. And I did pick up a couple pieces that I wanted to show because I think they're really cool. And I think they scream vintage. So the one thing is, I'm gonna have to turn this around, is a size medium. Okay. And it's kind of like a half vest. It's like a half zip up vest, size medium. So kind of croppy because like on me, it would, if like with a high-waisted pair of leggings like I have on, it would fit over. But it's got this really neat embroidery detailing on the pockets. So you've got one pocket here, one pocket here. So it's either like a patch that's been sewn on, which is what I'm thinking more of. Here is the tag here. It's next issue. Size medium. Pit to pit would be so easy if I had my original tape measure. 1 second. Let's do round two, looking for the damn tape measure. Ah, found it. Found it. Okay, so welcome in, guys. How are you? We are doing an unboxing today. These are all items that I've picked up at the thrift store the last few weeks. So we are catching up. My name is Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Welcome in. Let me know where all of you guys are from. Love to meet new people. So the pit to pit on this is 19, just over 19 and a half. So like 19.75. And there's no stretch or give. It is a zip up, kind of like a jean material. It's got these really cool embroidery patches on either side. Here's the tag, medium. Eastern Alberta, welcome. Nice to meet you. There are lots of other Canadians in this show right now. Just gave you a follow. If you guys are also from Canada, put your Canadian flags down below so you can all follow one another. So this here, we're gonna run for $10. I'm just gonna get a little weight on it because clothes can be deceiving. Whoops, just knocked you guys, sorry. 9.7. No, there's lots of Canadians on this app. Lots and lots. So make sure you guys are all following one another. I just gave you a follow, Kai. It's growing every day. It's so much fun. Okay, so $10 start, guys, on this zip up little vest, sweat. Well, it's not a vest. Zip up little t-shirt. My gosh, the Poshmark sellers would be so disappointed in me right now. I'm not describing this well, but I like some stuff that I see. So I pick it up for you guys. Because I know a lot of you guys like vintage clothes. So this one is Icorian Heritage. It's a size 10. And it is a button-up long sleeve. I feel like this could be a women's or a men's, depending on what your style is and your size. As Deals on Style always says, fashion has no gender, and I love that. I think that's so true, coming from a person who grew up wearing a lot of boys' clothes. Yeah, you guys can check out your shows at any time. Okay, I'm gonna stand up so I can show this to you. How cute is this? It's got all the little embroidery details. All the buttons are fabric buttons. There's no missing ones. It does all the way up to the top. And then it's got like a little snap, a closure as well. It's so cute. I know. So I couldn't not pick it up. And it is long sleeves. And then it's got the button up at the bottom. No stains or rips anywhere on it. But yes, very cute. I love even the detailing at the collar. But yeah, it's in excellent condition. Pit to pit on this. Today at 5 p.m. Eastern, Michelle from Time Hop Treasures is selling, her polymer clay earrings, and she makes all of them herself. They're very cool. Okay. Where is the poshies when you need them? Even trying to do a pit to pit on this. It's stressful. I do decor, guys. This is not my wheelhouse. But I do sell anything and everything vintage, so I pick up what I like. I can't help it. Okay, there's one. Okay, so the pit to pit on this is 20 inches pit to pit. This will also be running for 10. The tag says it's a size 10. It's got this really nice detailing too, but the embroidery is what gets me. If I find a shirt with some embroidery on it, it's awesome. Let me just fold this up so I can get a weight on it. All right, there's that. So this one will also be going for $10 and it's running right now. Oh no, darn. I want somebody to have this so bad. It's so nice. So pit to pit's 20. It's a size 10 on the tag. I'll keep it around. I'm sure there's going to be somebody that will like this for their wardrobe. But I'm guessing, I'm just by the tags, I feel like I've just been doing this long enough that you can look at the tag, you can look at the style and know that it's vintage. Yeah, I can definitely throw it in the bin. There's a few few pieces of clothing now that I have that I need to take some good pictures and then throw them in the bin, and then they're just there for people to want them. And where I shop and get these clothes, which I find vintage clothes at the Napanee thrift shop all the time. With the way their pricing is, I can always do them for $10. So it's so reasonable. I love it. I hope it never changes. Okay. We've got another little vase. Oh, Linda, the crazy bead lady. It's Time Hop Treasures. Michelle. So she has a show today that you can tune in so that you can see the polymer clay earrings that she makes. Okay, the next little thing I have is this little cutie planter. Very kitschy. Definitely one of the first things that caught my eye today. You'll see this adorable little planter in my YouTube video from this morning that I made. Welcome back in, Dave. So, got two little lambs. They've got eyelashes for days. There's a little A. This would be a really, really cute, if you collect kitschy planters or kitschy decor, this is going to fit right in. But I also think that this would make such a cute baby shower gift. Or if you have a baby on the way, I see some of this stuff and I just want to redo my nurseries all over again, except my kids are no longer babies. They're still my little babies, but they're not baby babies. One tiny little chip there. The bottom has a chip right here. But they were like chips that I was willing to look past because the front is absolutely adorable. And if you put a plant in the back here or any other ways you want to repurpose it, you're not going to notice those little minuscule chips. And it's the age of the piece, right? I've seen people make bundles of baby stuff and put them inside. That is also such a cute idea. I love that, Michelle. Yes, like you could totally get a little vintage planter like this and then put little things inside. That's a really, really cute way of repurposing this piece. So we are going to go ahead and run it. I'm just going to get a weight on it. It might be, yeah, it's pretty close. We might be able to get away with the 12 to 15 ounce. Let me just look here. Oh, and the bottom doesn't say really anything. It just has a code 3181. So I'm guessing it could be Korea or Taiwan from like the other ones that I've seen before. Let me just add this. Thank you for your patience, guys. All right, and that is running right now. $8 start. It is this adorable little kitschy planter. Look at even the little flower on its head. I love it. And their eyelashes. All right, we'll put this one over here as well. These are the things that we have already unboxed and run. So we have a sterling silver pendant and chain, little trinket box that's handmade, hand painted, a stone trinket box with some inlay shell there. There's this pendant here, very large stone. This one is signed Mexico, beautiful butterfly abalone shell. We've got our beautiful hand-painted cobalt blue bell, two little cobalt blue bottles. There's the Made in Japan photo album. That's very flower power, fits 48 3.5 by 5-inch photos. And then we have these 3 puzzles that you can have separately or as a bundle of all 3. So if you want any information on more of those things, just let me know. And if not, we are going to move on. Don't forget that there is also some stuff in the buy it now. There were a couple things I wanted to put flash sales on. Give me 1 second. I want to do that before I forget again. Oh, what the heck? It's not even in here. Maybe it's in the auction. Nope. Let me find it. Thanks again, guys, for being here. Make sure you bookmark my upcoming shows. I've got a really fun junk journal with me show that's coming up. I have no idea where it went now. Things are just disappearing today. There it is. It's nice that we can do flash sales like right from our phone now. I like that. All right. Okay, running a flash sale on this Empoli cased azure blue, which is a rare color for Empoli. It's got a beautiful circus top lid. There's no chips or cracks. It's in beautiful condition. It is in the buy it now. It's on a flash sale for only so long. So we will leave that there if anybody's interested. And we're going to move on to the next thing we're going to look at today. So I recently was able to get a huge lot of vintage photos. And most of them, well, all of them are actually from the Denmark area. So there's some really neat pictures in here. I have thoroughly enjoyed going through them. So I'm not sure if anybody's into photos, but we can definitely look through some today and can create some bundles. Or if you're just interested in one or two, that's okay as well. There are lots of interesting ones, like all different sizes. Some are thinner, some are thicker. Some are not in the best condition. Going to see if I can raise this up a little bit more. There we go. Oh yeah, no problem. So the Empoli is pinned right now, a flash sale of 30% off, and I'll go grab it for you so you can see it. There are dates on the backs of the photos, not necessarily names, but there are dates. Not on all of them, but on some of them. Okay. Sitting on the hutch. So this is the lid. So it's a circus top lid, beautifully cased white on the inside, cased glass. And this color is called Azure Blue. And this is the bottom. It's in immaculate condition. No chips or cracks at all. It might be a little bit hard to see, but there is like a slight kind of pontil mark. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I believe that's your first purchase. Thank you so much for the dopamine. That's what I like to say. So it's not a chip. It's just an imperfection of the glass. I just wanted to show that to you. You can kind of just feel it, but it's not a chip. Yeah, it's stunning. I have had the pleasure of displaying this in my home until it's sold. So thank you so much. I cannot wait to pass it on to somebody else. Do you collect Empoli glass? And you also hit squirrel. So that's the first tier in my rewards program. If you click on the crown above, then you'll see that you have coupons. I'm going to put this aside for you. There it is. If I didn't need more glass, I'd so grab it. It kind of matches the blue case glass that you got from me before. Squirrel. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I'm very, very, very happy with that. Thank you so much. Okay, what else can I pin at the bottom while we look at some other things? Let's run a flash sale. 30% off the Sherman set. We'll do the amethyst Sherman set. So there's the shrimp tail brooch and with the 2 earrings. Do you have any wall hangings, prints, or crewels? Yes. Let me just look at what I have. So actually the wall hanging that I had, I think was sold. Someone bought that last time. There's a pretty flower print in the bin. I love how you guys say this stuff and I'm like, what flower print? Oh my gosh, I need to check my memory. Oh yes, that's really cute. The little mini frame there. There's also some like antique black and white images in the buy it now as well if you're interested in that. And let me look around for what else we have here. Okay, I have 2 things that I can show you. I think the one thing I originally got off of Ally, but I no longer have any space for it. Any Western themed items? I have a horse brooch. I have a black stallion horse brooch. Western. Yeah, I have a black horse brooch. Why is this giving me Western vibes? This was a shirt that I just showed today. It's a vintage size 10, pit to pit is 20. It's got some really nice embroidery on it. It's a dress shirt. And then I have, like I said, the black stallion horse brooch. This is one of the wall hangings I have. It's a fiber art of a little girl with her flower. So that's the back there. And this is oh, no worries at all. Yeah, it is really cute. I've had this one for a while. This other one I got from another seller, but I don't have any space for it now since I've moved. It's quite long. It's got the beautiful brass detailing on the bottom and the top, so it's easy to hang. But it's really pretty flowered roses, like I guess rose embroidery. And this one is quite long, like from the top to the bottom. That's 24 inches, longer than 24 inches. It's probably about like 30 inches. But it's a really nice piece for a wall hanging. And if you're interested in that, I would do 20 on that. No worries at all. It is a piece that you need like a certain space for it. And then there's all these mini ones. I have these mini framed prints. So here's the one. It's just a little guy. And he's got his hook on the back, ready to frame, or ready to hang, sorry. And then I also have this one. And then the other one that I have is in the Buy It Now, which you might have already looked at. And these ones are quite small. They're about 4 1/4 by 3. 4 1/4 by 3. So you can buy those ones individually or together as a bundle. What else? I know there's more. There's so much more. So there's this fab plate here. So this is basically a resin that gets put over picture fabric. This one might not be like a true fab plate, but it's very similar. And yeah, like Daria just said in the chat, these are great for gallery walls. They're very thick, so they're very sturdy, good quality. It is ready to hang. Yep, you absolutely can hang that. So some of them already have these ready to go, or what I like to do is you can put command strips on the back and they hang. So this one right here, I would do $10 for, and if you're interested in stuff like that, I have two more that I can show you. Just 1 second. There's that one. And then I have this one that's more springy. So this one is the Made in Canada fab plate. So again, it's like a clear resin that's poured over. It's thick, really good quality. This one has a place that you can hang it as well. But like I said, I've always found that you like this one better. Yep. So this one I would do for 12. And I can get you a diameter on it as well. My gosh, I give up on this measuring tape. It's 13 inches diameter. And I'll get a weight for you on this one. I need more floor space. There we go. It'll be 1 to 2 ounces, or 1 to 2 pounds. Okay, and this is running right now. $12 start bid. Thank you so much for your bid. Yeah, it's beautiful, very nicely, brightly colored. Thank you so much. Congrats. Thank you for the dopamine. Oh, your first purchase too. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. I will show you, come with me for a second. We're gonna go on a little field trip. So I have one on my wall here just so that you can see what I mean. So I have like 2 big crewels that they're not for sale. These is my personal collection. But that's one of the fab plates right there. So that's just up with command strips. So it's kind of nice how it adds like some different shapes, some different texture. Yeah, this one's really cool. I got this for $8 on Facebook Marketplace. I couldn't believe that somebody sold it for $8. They obviously didn't know what they had. And then this was like an old fireplace screen that I got at the thrift shop. Yeah, you should, Daria. And if anyone's not following the Thrifty Fox Shop, but you guys like crewels and embroidery, make sure you're following Daria because she's got lots of stuff. I'm sure there's tons of stuff in here too. I should do a scan show one day with you guys, just so you guys can see other things that I have because it's time to clear out inventory. Oh, I hope so, Daria, because I never got to bid on the ones yesterday. But I've been kind of like waiting. I'm just waiting for the right one. But yeah, this is all stuff that's in my inventory as well, that I haven't had time to list or anything like that. But I should do an old-fashioned scan show. You don't really see scan shows too much anymore. The random bangles that are thrown in there. And like we just moved too, so I like to try to put a lot of the things through the house, but I haven't had time to to style everything yet. This is a kit here if anyone's interested in this one. This one is a cross stitch kit. It's brand new in the package, floral vase and fan picture. So when you're finished, it's 14 by 14 inches, and I'm asking 8 for it. So if anybody wants this one, you can have this one. It should have everything. Maybe it's missing the string. It might just be missing the string actually, because it looks like it's been started. But yeah, if anyone's interested, we can go through it and see exactly what is in there. Yeah, I have this really nice mid-century ashtray. This is another Delft blue ashtray. It's like a spinning ashtray. I've got tons of mugs that I still need to sell off. Someone tag, can someone tag Countum? I know she likes tiki stuff. And I've had this for so long, and I keep thinking she would really like it. I can always tag her too if you guys don't. If no one knows who I'm talking about. I have another tiger here. This tiger I am selling because I have too many tigers, so I'm trying to be more selective. Yeah. Here is the, thanks Dave. So there's no chips or cracks. Pisces, it's pretty good. Like there's not too much wear on the gold that you typically see. So this one's in pretty good condition. I think this one's actually, I can load that one into the buy it now. And then I have this one as well, the Aries mug. Just sticker residue that will come off. Oh, that's so nice, Lindsay, to think of her. I would do 8 on this one if you were interested. Now we're scanning. Yeah, no problem at all. We can, there's more mugs in here. I love this mug. I got this mug and then realized it had a chip on it. See that chip? It's so sad. Because I really like it. It's marked Japan. I guess I could use it and just drink off the one side. Here's another mid-century ashtray. These are great for burning incense. Oh yeah, I think you said that before, Daria. Yeah, you could definitely use it as a planter. A Blue Mountain pottery vase, just a little mini one. It's cute. There's the markings there with the 3 tree, Canada. That is a newer marking I have learned since being really up on Blue Mountain pottery the other day when I went with Kim to do that huge Blue Mountain pottery haul. And a Tupperware strainer. I got these from, my aunt gave these to me, and I haven't done enough research on them, but I don't know if they're in fact lucite, because look at this plastic part here. Doesn't that look like very like dollar store to you? I don't know. I don't think it's true. I don't think they're vintage. Just my aunt had seen them and thought that I would like them, but I haven't done enough research on them. This is a beautiful piece of pottery. It's a ring holder. It's signed on the back, but it's difficult to see the signature. Hey, Shauna, welcome back in. Lots of new names today. Thanks so much for popping in. My name's Leah. I'm a seller from Ontario, Canada. So that is the trivet. And then I also have the matching spoon rest to this as well. So trivet and spoon rest. This is really cute. It's a little wicker plates, like little picnic plates that you can put underneath an actual plate, or you can even use these on your wall as well as decoration, but it comes with a little holder as well. So yeah, if you see anything, let me know. There is this beautiful vase. It's quite heavy. This is an Alpha Dom, I believe it's called. It is vintage from when I researched it. It's very pretty. There it is right there. Alpha Dom. Beaconwood, welcome in. Haley, Michelle, welcome in, guys. I've got the Fire King mugs, set of 2, and I've got 20 on those. They're in really, really good condition, not the usual condition you would find on these mugs. I have a set of 4 of these beautiful mugs. I got a good deal on those ones. Yeah, they're probably like all $1 each. So I got a set of 4 for $4, and it's really pretty. Somehow we are on to scanning all my inventory now. I showed all the new stuff, so I figured I wanted to show the cruel wall, and then it turned into going through all of my hutches. So this napkin holder, I believe, is in the buy it now. If it's not, I can add it to the buy it now. I think I had 10 on this. I was like, I think she's trying to say yep. There's this really pretty milk glass mugs, set of 2. These are Federal glass. Yeah, you can see the F there. So yeah, there's a set of 2 Federal glass mugs. I have this wind up West clock. It's really pretty. It's got like the butterfly in the background and some other florals. And then with Mother's Day coming up, this is really fun. And it came in its package. So ceramic mug and woven fabric mat, also known as a coaster. Hi, Kim. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. But it still comes in its original box. It's really cute. It's 1980s. Here's the mug. Mother is another word for love. And it's in good condition, no chips or cracks. And then it comes with the coaster that's still in the plastic here. So it's just a really cute set that I saw at the thrift shop and picked up. With Mother's Day coming up, might be a cute little gift if any of your moms are into vintage. Now let's see if I can put it back. All right, let's go back into the other space there where we can scan what we've unboxed and go through maybe some vintage photos if everyone wants to do that, or we can go through some other stuff. Yeah, there's lots more jewelry that we can go through. Absolutely. Is there any kind of jewelry that you're looking for in particular? Oh, if you go to YouTube, Linda, then you can just click on, or you can search Thrifting with ADHD, or you can go onto my YouTube and click on the link on my main profile. I can also just send you, like I can send you the link afterwards too. That works as well. Okay, I'm gonna put these things away and I'll get a box of jewelry here. All right. Boho or funky? I'll show what I have here. Let me turn it around. Okay, these are clip-ons. Oh, me? Thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. These ones are screwbacks, the little dangles. Just let me know if anything you see interests you, and then we can look at them a little bit better. These ones are also screwbacks for $4. These ones are all enameling, really large clip-on earrings, and it also comes with the necklace. These are very 80s. These are Beat It, Paint It, very much 80s as well. That's the whole set there. This is a really pretty brooch, and it only comes with the one clip-on earring, sadly. The other clip-on earring is missing in action when I was supposed to have the whole set, but that's the brooch that if anyone's interested in can have today. Oh, did you find it, Linda? Sweet. Yeah, I get so because like I'm at a certain amount of followers now, I can I can multicast to YouTube now. These ones are also clip-ons, and they are Dury. So those are what the clip-on earrings look like. They're square. And these ones are little clip-on blue earrings, very bright blue. And then these ones are also clip-on. They're really pretty gold-plated dangled ones with some decoration at the top there. Hi, Countum. How are you? We tagged you because I had a tiki mug that I wasn't sure that if you would be interested in or not. Well, I asked somebody to tag you, so Dave from Alberta tagged you. These are clip-on earrings. Yeah, I'll go grab it so I can show it to you. We can move on from this box. This one here is, from my research, it's a 1960s like Cleopatra bangle. It's like a nice velvet. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab the tiki mug there. So it's a tiki mug that was made in Japan. So it's signed Japan on the bottom. As you can see, it does have some crazing, but it's just so cool. And I've had it for a really long time. And you're the only person I know that likes tiki stuff. So I was like, oh, I have to show Countum the next time that I'm on. So the water actually goes down this part here. So you can feel it in the spout. So just be careful if you're putting anything hot in it. Um, Absolutely flipping deals. Gotta run. Message me about meetup. Only days I can't. Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll definitely message you. Thanks again for your purchase today. I really appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, we'll be seeing each other really soon. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the store. Okay, this one I had 8 on, and it's running right now. I absolutely love the green color too. Thanks so much, Cowdum. I'm glad that you like it. I've had this mug for a long time. Is there? Oh no, that's just an imperfection in the actual ceramic. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a chip. Thank you so much. Yeah, this one definitely looks to be older, and it's got the marking Japan on the bottom, which is really cool. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you're going to be able to add it to your collection. All right, let's do some more jewelry. Oh no, Lindsay, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that's the one, I'm sure there's many issues with living in an apartment that would be very challenging. I've personally have never lived in an apartment, but I know that would be awful. For your fire alarm to go off, and it affects so many people. And I know it's all for safety reasons and stuff, but not when it's just because it's broken or if someone pulled it because they're trying to make a joke. No problem, Countum. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, absolutely flipping deals. All right. I have this really chunky gold-plated necklace that's Vidome. If I can just, I have another necklace that's stuck to it. Okay. Here it is right here. So it's marked Vidome back here. It's a little difficult to see, but right there. But it's really cool. It's a very chunky statement sort of piece. This is a shell set. So there's the brooch and then the 2 clip-on earrings. It's really fun. It's in good condition considering the material. So the earrings are screwbacks. Yeah, the whole set is available for $18. This one has a lot of wear, so this would be a $3 start. It just has some wear along here, but it's a skull, and it is, I forget the maker of this. Where is it? Vince Camuto, Vince Camuto. But little clasp bracelet. I got a pill box here, but it is missing one of its stones. So there's the inside here. Still opens and closes okay. There's no markings, but it is missing that stone right there. But still very, very pretty. Pickles, yeah, I can run the skull. And running right now for you. Thank you so much for your bid. It's got some wear, but I still think it's a really nice piece. The wear almost kind of looks like it's meant to be there sometimes when you look at it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Pickles. That's coming to you. Oh, and you unlocked Squirrel. So exciting. Putting that with your buttons that are adorable. So you have coupons now if you click on the crown above, and it triggers my anxiety and totally dismantles what I'm doing. Oh, absolutely it would. It's not quiet. Like it's a very huge disruption. Yeah, that's the other concern is if there's so many false alarms, then how do you know what's real and what's not? All right, grabbing another handful of jewelry here. So these are some really fun Beat It clip-on earrings. Those ones are also $3. These ones are for pierced ears. Are they missing any stones? Looks like it has all of its stones. So like kind of like heavier hoops. Those would also be $3. There's these ones, they're clip-ons. So just let me know if you see anything that you really like and you want to see more of. We can open up the bag and take a more detailed look. I believe this one is Avon. It's very pretty. It might not be Avon. I can't remember. I have $5 on this ring. I love the coral and the green together like that. These are also clip-ons. They've got really nice rose detailing on them. This one is gold-plated herringbone necklace that I've got 12 on. And these are some green enameling clip-ons. This is Heart of the Ocean from the Titanic. Just kidding. I would do 5 on that, not $10. But it's just this really pretty necklace that looks like the heart of the ocean. That's what it reminds me of. So if anyone digs that, let me know. These are really pretty clip-ons, actually. They've got some nice stones. Very shiny. Right? Oh my God, someone should be Rose for Halloween. What a great costume. What the heck are these ones? Oh, they're like little silver, like ribbon clip-on earrings. Okay, let's grab another pile here. These ones are faux pearl clip-ons. This is a pretty necklace and pendant with a floral design in there. Thank you. Oh my gosh, husband of the year. He's taken. He knows I don't eat. Oh gosh, what a sweetheart. It's good. Best husband ever. Sorry guys, we're gonna take a short break. Butterfly. This butterfly? This butterfly is gorgeous. I ran this one earlier. Signed Mexico on the back. It's going to be a sterling. And I ran this one for 14 if anyone's interested. But yeah, that was very pretty. Always very excited to find Mexican jewelry. This is all so pretty. This ring's really cool too. This is a glass ring. It doesn't really fit. It's smaller. I'm gonna have to get the sizer out. But just look at the marbling in it. It's very neat. But yeah, it's a glass ring. And it's a smaller size. It is Both size 6. Man, that's really neat. It's $5 if anyone's interested in that. Was that the butterfly you were talking about, Dreamglen? Or is there another one that I'm missing? So I apologize if you were talking about another one. Oh, okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Chesterfield cat with some whiskers. It's a cute little pin. $4 if anyone wants that. Run cat, yep. You got it. Yeah, this is a really unique piece. I found this in an estate. I got like an estate of jewelry, and they had this in the jewelry box, which I thought was so much fun. All right, running right now for $4. Cat lady here. Okay, we've got a few of those on Whatnot. I'm here for it. So it's missing 2 whiskers on the left side. Just so you can see there. Hey, Picky, welcome in. Hi, LC. Hi, Jesse. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, Jesse 90210. I love that. That's a great name. Thank you, Dream Glam. This is coming to you. He's so cute. Thank you. Putting that with your other stuff. Okay, we've got, these are like kind of like taco shaped clip-ons with little gems in them. Peacock, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi guys, welcome raiders. My name is Leah. I am the lady behind Thrifting with ADHD. Welcome in. I am a seller from Ontario, Canada. And I'm doing vintage variety. We just did a whole bunch of unboxing. And then now we're just going through some jewelry. But there's also stuff in the Buy It Now as well that you can take a look at. Let me know if you're interested in anything or if you're looking for anything in particular. We've had a few requests today and it's been so much fun. Okay. I'm just eating currently as well because I haven't had anything to eat. So my wonderful husband brought me down some yogurt with fruit. It's so yummy. So these are a really pretty stone. I don't even know if these ones, I think these ones are semi-precious stone. They are clip-ons. These are $3 if anyone is interested. What are you looking at, Dave? What are you looking at? What are you looking for? Dave, I have some coins. Do you want them? I don't. What is this coin? What does this say? Just the big pile of pretties. Dave needs gold filled. I know, I don't have any gold filled. And if I did, I don't know that I have it yet. This is a Canadian Tire 2010 coin. This is the big bucks right here, guys. Where's all the coin collectors? And this one's got a bear on it. It says, please, Smokey. Only you can prevent forest fires. Always break matches in 2. Be sure fires are out cold. Crush all s'mores. Oh, smokes dead? Crush all s'mores dead. Oh, it's too good. Yes, there's some coins, guys, if you'd like some. All right, what else do we got here? Oh no, there's more watches. Oh, where's absolutely flipping deals? There's more watches. Maybe I should just bring these to her in person and show them to her. Yeah, I have 3 dead in my tummy, right? That's where the s'mores are at. I should put those aside. People ask for watches and then they get buried in boxes, and I don't remember where they are. So these are just some little clip-ons with some sparkly stones. Those are $3. These are like, you know those little crumbled jade clip-on earrings? These are basically the same thing, but they're brown. So there's those ones. These are some metal painted green clip-ons. These are plastic clip-ons. These are also colds to the cheek, and they are clip-ons as well, blue and white. Those are $3. Is it tiger eye? I don't know. I never know. I'm trying to get better, but I just say semi-precious stone. That's what Linda taught me. When in doubt, just say semi-precious stone. Okay, these are some really pretty little dangles. Clip-ons. Nothing missing there. These are $2. They're just little clip-ons, little mauve. They're like kind of like, I don't know, pale pink mauve color. There's some hoop ones here. These are little clip-on purple studs. And then we've got some Halloween ones as well. Halloween with the little black cat for pierced ears. There are, I should go grab the other earrings that I already have all set up. Let me run pumpkins, yes. $2 for you, Pickles. Pickles, did I ever ask you how those canisters are doing? You got the canisters, I know that, the mushy canisters, but you styled them in your kitchen? I think maybe, did you even send me photos? Am I just like, seriously, there's something wrong with my memory, guys. Anyways, I hope you like them. I thought about that the other day. Ainsley is winning, $3. Pickles. Well, if I knew that these would cause a bidding war, I would have ran them a long time ago. Thank you, Pickles. It's so funny the things that I think people won't want, and then they want. It's just not predictable. Thank you so much. They're adorable. I'm going to put those with your other. I'll let you have those, Pickles. They are really cute with the little cat peeking over the pumpkins. Okay, I'm going to put these ones away. I'm going to bring out the earrings that I've already cleaned and put on backs. The ones that are in these baggies, they're all just from big lots that I got. But I have some other ones that are very retro, very nice, and they're all on backs. Let me show those. Okay. So these are all earrings that I've cleaned and I've put on backings, on cards. Right? Fancy. Look at me go. So these are all $5 each. They're all vintage, retro. The canisters? What canisters? Oh, the canisters. Oh my Lord, Leah. I need to eat. I'm eating. I'm so glad to hear that. This is why you guys come to my show, right? to watch all my ADHD dum-dum moments. That's awesome. I'm so glad you use them every day. That's like my thing is you just want to be able to use your vintage. I love using my vintage. We've got some purple ones. The pink triangular ones. Everyone's laughing at me. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Laugh away. These ones are pretty. Oh, these ones are so cute. Look at these little daisy ones, guys. Really cute little daisy ones. These are all for pierced ears. These ones are really cool. Very long triangular ones. Enamel painted. They're little baby blues. Just like little robin's eggs. I saw a blue. Did you guys see my Instagram story where I had my first blue jay to my window feeder? Oh, Lord, that was an exciting moment for me. Look at these chunky ones. These are awesome. So glam. And we've got... These ones look like a locket. They look like a locket that's supposed to go together, but they're pierced ears. And then these ones are really funky. Look at, they're like a yellow chain. Pierced ears. And these are all new backings, guys. So these are all brand new gold-plated backings that I've put on myself. Are the silver ones 925? I don't think any of them are. Unless I just didn't notice. I don't see any markings on them, no, Linda. Now, like, of course, they haven't been officially tested because I don't know how to test sterling silver. I'm not there yet. I trust your judgment. If they are, they've just become $50. No, I'm just kidding. If you want them, they're yours. $5. Try a magnet. Got a magnet. Does it have to be like a really strong magnet? No, they're not magnetic. Isn't this guy cute? It's a little magnet that I made. So if they are magnetic, then what, it is silver? No, okay. Well, not magnetic. If they are not magnetic, it is possibly silver. Ooh, my chances are getting better. These ones are some really cute layered ones. Yeah, I don't know. They could possibly be silver. They are very pretty. There's these ones. Thanks so much for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, my goal is to do more of these earrings. Clean them, give them new backings, put them on a card. That's how I like them to be presented. However, it's a lot of work, as you know, anybody who sells. Oh, okay. No, I appreciate that. I'll see if I can check. Yeah, you know, for sure. All of your stuff would be a lot of work as well. These are just some plastic, just straight black for pierced ears. These are really pretty too. The little fans. I really like these ones. At least they remind me of little fans. And then these are some funky ones up here as well. So these are some red pierced ears. They're kind of like a little triangular shape with ovaled edges. And then check these out, guys. These are a lot of fun. These are metal enamel painted. They're really neat. So yeah, all of these ones on the rack here, they're all $5. Like I said, they've all been cleaned. They all have brand new gold-plated backings. So if anyone's interested in any of those, these are here and available. anyone wants to see any of the vintage photos, just let me know. I am gonna have to wrap up the live soon because it's like I didn't even realize it's almost 3:30. I almost said 15:30 because I'm so used to doing army time. But it's almost 3:30, so hubby and I are gonna have to get the kids and get into dinner mode and such. There are a few more jewelry. I can grab some more jewelry that we can go through for the last little bit. Okay, what else do we have here? This is a really pretty pendant. It's gold plated. There's no markings on the back. There is, this one's kind of unique. This fancy looking woman with her dog. There's the back. There's no markings on this one. Gold plated pendant. These are just, I don't even know if these are vintage, but they just came in one of the lots that I had. They're just little panda pins. So if anyone wanted those, I could run those as a pair or separately. They just are a couple bucks each, but they're just cute little panda pins. Oh, on the back it says CWCA with some Asian print of some kind. So I'm not really sure where those ones are from. This is a pretty gothic pendant. I don't think there's any markings on the back of this one. Nope, not back on that one. I have another locket too. I know a lot of people have been looking for lockets lately. This is just a little one. It's just a plain little locket, gold plated, no markings on it. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody today? So just a little one. Is this one? This is a little butterfly, but I think it might be missing a stone. Oh, nice. Is she on? She hasn't been on in a while. At least if she has, I haven't seen her, but that's exciting. She's got some really cute toys. Here's a little cross, a little gold plated cross. These are all just pendants right now, guys, that I'm showing. This one is a little blue heron. I can't tell if it's tarnished because that's the metal that it is. There's no markings on it or anything like that. Giraffes. Possibly. Let me look. There's a little, no, I have a little mouse. I have butterflies. No, I don't see a giraffe. If I find one, though, I'll definitely think of you. What is the mushroom glass? Oh, those are just decorations. They're like glass mushroom decorations that my sister got me for my birthday. They're just from Temu to decorate my office. Thanks for asking, though. They're not vintage or anything special, but they're very like thin glass, actually. This is a really cute little mouse one. That's a little mouse pendant with its tail. Thank you. Yeah, I really like them as the decor in the background. I try to give something a little bit interesting for you guys to look at. This is a little pea gold-plated pendant. This one says Avon on the back. It's just a little heart with some stones in the middle. The one stone looks to be a little bit smaller than the other one. Almost like it's, yeah, it's actually missing a stone there. Never mind. That is missing. Here is a little bird pendant, just a very tiny one. Just a very simple little gold-plated pendant. These are some fun earrings for pierced ears. If anyone likes those. Now that you've said giraffe, I feel like I had a giraffe somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's gone. These are really fun. These look to be probably more modern than they are vintage. I'm not sure, but square pierced ears, pink and gold. These are sailboat earrings that are got some enameling in them for pierced ears. They're really pretty. Just let me know if you guys see anything that you want me to run. And these ones are like, they're for pierced ears. They are a little bit, they dangle. And they've got that tortoise shell look to them. They're very light, very, very light. They're possibly vintage, I'm not sure. They did come from a lot that had mostly vintage in it. These ones are very blingy. They are clip-ons, no markings on them, but very blingy stones. Welcome in, guys. How are you? Tons of old pins in this lot too, but nothing that I really think are too interesting. There are these earrings here. I've got, they're for pierced ears. They dangle, and then they have kind of some enameling inside the hearts there that really sparkle like an abalone, but they feel more plastic. No markings on the back of that one. This is a massive pendant and chain. Looks to be Egyptian. It's very large in size, and the chain is also very large. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up today. We'll raid into somebody else. Thank you so much for being here today. It was really, really exciting to get back on Whatnot and see all of you. I have definitely missed you guys. I've been a little bit MIA because I just wasn't feeling my best the last few weeks. There is that horse brooch that I was talking about. Someone was asking for Western themed things. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope to be able to catch your show later, Michelle, if I can get a minute of silence once my kids come home. I lost my headphones too. So I've been really bummed about that because my headphones are kind of my way of being able to focus on things like whatnot. It's hard when the kids get home because I can't really hear too much because they're super loud. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming in, giving me all of your requests because it was fun going through my inventory to see what I have and what I don't have. I'm going to be shipping things out within the next couple days. And I have the junk journaling live that's coming up. So make sure you guys bookmark that if you want to come in and do some junk journaling with me. And and then I have my Monday shows, booked. But I also have all these old like antique photos, black and white antique photos. They're all from Denmark. Some of them have years on them. Some of them have names. They all really vary. So I want to do a show just with the antique photos, the ephemera. So yeah, just keep an eye out. Bookmark all of the upcoming shows. And check out my YouTube, Thrifting with ADHD. And follow me for cat-themed shows. Yeah, so I like, when you say cat-themed Dreamland, I like big cats, like tigers, lions, panthers. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like a pet cat? I'm going to eat my yogurt. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll tune in for sure then. Because I don't really collect like regular cats, but I love big cats. Like I like lions, tigers. I have a lot. Oh yeah, you have a show tonight too, Angie. You have kids books, right? Oh, that'll be sweet. Yeah, I don't know how many more cats I'm welcoming to the family after the one that I just got from the Red Rooster, because that one's massive. But I could probably squeeze in some more here and there. Never enough. Yes, Angie is having a children's book show this afternoon. So Angie's This and That. Give her a follow and bookmark her show. Timehop_treasures is also a seller. She's having a show today of her handmade polymer clay earrings at 5 p.m. Eastern. And Dream Glam is also a seller. So follow her. And Thrifty Fox Shop may or may not still be here. She was modding for me. Also give her a follow, especially if you like embroidery and crewels. And then there's a lot of people in here, but just thank you so much, guys, for being here. Let's see if Dave from Alberta is going to be a future seller. Follow him. I hope you have a good day too. Let's see who we can raid. Let's go see Chase That Dream. She's doing a Barbie's accessories, vintage and newer. Sweet. All right. Chase That Dream's also a Canadian seller. You have a good day too. Bye, guys. I'll see you again soon. And again, thank you for all of your support and your purchases today. It means more than you know.